Okay, worst case scenario, you're at a photo shoot, you're taking all these photos, you do a grouping of a family, you get back to the studio and that entire set is blurry. Not necessarily all the photos, but that one grouping, that's those 6 shots of that one set of family is blurry. You know, your camera focused on the background and all the people are blurry and you can't go back and take that photo again. Plus it was a special occasion and well, that happened to me recently and that's why I'm making this video, because shit happens. Will Simpson here, and welcome back to Exploring Photography, where we go over everything that is photography, from the ups, the downs, and everything in between. So good to see you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you are new to the channel, hit the little bell, and let's get into the video. So I took a photo the other day. The camera focused on the background the entire time, and the people are all blurry, and you don't have a single one of that group that's in focus. That is of like the top 5, from top 1 being like you broke your camera, number 2 is a corrupted SD card, you know, this ranks in the top 5 where you have like the main family and they are blurry. I kind of freaked out a little and panic, heart dropping, you know, into stomach, cold sweats, fever, you know, no, I wasn't sick. It was just the reaction to the big mistake that I made. So I searched and I found this app that said it would enhance the photo, and I was like, nah, that's not gonna work. So I wanted to test it out, and I tested it out on a lot of photos, and let me tell you, it's pretty good. So the app is called Pixelup. So what you do is you open up the app, click enhance, click the photo that you want to enhance, and then press enhance. Then it goes through this process. I don't know what it's doing in the background, but sometimes it does take a little bit of time, and it goes through, analyzes the photo, and it does boom. Nope, not yet. Sometimes it does take a minute or 2. Anyways, once it's done, I'll speed it up for a second. And so once it's done, it gives you the before and after. So let's zoom in here, and you can tell that they're blurry, but before, after. So now the girl is perfect. The girl is great. The mom is still a little blurry, but it's workable. Now, I actually, fun fact, took this photo blurry because I was focused on the foreground, so that was actually what I was going for, but you can see that it worked pretty well. Now let's show you another example. Here is the before of the photo, and zoom in. Notice that all the subjects are blurry, and I ran it through the app, and boom. Look at that. They're not perfect, but they are in focus way more than the blurry one, and it worked freaking phenomenal. So it can save your photos, but there are bugs to it. So let me show you an example here. This is a photo that I took, and I purposely took this focusing on the water because I wanted that blurry aspect, but I wanted to test out the app and see if it worked. So here's the before. It's a beautiful photo. Absolutely love this one. Here's after. Now you'll notice that her arm is super weird. Like it's got this like fuzzy, fake look to it. His arm is still blurry. The water is much crisper, but overall it didn't do much. They're still blurry. So it doesn't work 100% of the time, so I wouldn't fully rely on the app. If you make the mistake, fine, use it, but it's always better to make sure it's right in camera before you go to editing. So just double check. That was my mistake. I was go, and forgot to, you know, check. So this next photo, I had the bride and groom running and they were blurry. Again, went for the blurry look, but one glitch in this app is it crashes. So I tried this photo 3 different times and it crashed each time. Like the app didn't know what to do. Yeah, so that was no good. And it can do other things like fix scratches, enhance the colors, things like that. But I use it specifically to enhance the pixels and help with the blur. Anyways, so this app actually saved my life here. Now there are other programs like Topaz Labs, Luminar, but as far as this app goes, it did save me quite a bit, and so I would recommend it. It is $4.99 a month, or you can buy a lifetime thing for $39.99, and I assume they're gonna come up with updates and constantly make it better. And they do have a 3-day trial, so you can always give it a shot, and if you like it, good, keep it. If you don't, get rid of it. But that's it for this video. So hit the like button, comment if you have any questions, subscribe if you haven't already, and see you guys next week.